Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm just going to go out for a little ride. Got my bike back about a week ago from the Harley dealer. The regulator was gone. A bunch of my videos on a trip, I was having issues with Apple CarPlay, so they've removed the old one, which is this one right here. That was underneath the seat, and I put a new one up in the dash here. It's called Compart. It's stuck in underneath here. That's it there. That's from a guy from the Harley dealer, so I'm going to try that one. If that doesn't work, I'm going to get the Mayhawk that everybody else has been getting. The combination of the regulator and the Apple CarPlay puking out. I don't know if that's the cause of my Apple CarPlay, but we're going to find out. A few people have changed the old ones and haven't had any issues since then, so we'll give her a try. We'll head up the road here and go for a couple-hour ride and try it out, see what happens. I'll fill you in as we go. Okay, so I just started up Apple CarPlay without the bike running right now, and it's up and running, so stay tuned to see if it's going to squash out on me or not, and then we'll get up the highway a ways. I'll shut it off, start it back up again. Usually after that, sometimes it happens that it doesn't take again. So hopefully, cross our fingers, that was it. The old Apple CarPlay taken out of the back of the seat, and this one works better. We're heading on a 4 or 5 day trip here in a few days. We're leaving down into the States for a ride down there. We're going to hit to a museum. I'll tell you about that later. And yeah, so I just want to check my Apple CarPlay out, see if it's going to work for me and don't have any more issues. Plus the voltage regulator was replaced, and I want to make sure everything's working properly before we leave. So stay tuned, we're heading out. Looks like it's still on right now. We're just going to go get some gas. Got gas and I started up to see if this is going to come up. I'm just waiting on it here. Probably have to redo my phone, which is usually the case. But that's connected. Connect the phone again. Phone's connected. Get on the phone again. Start Apple CarPlay. That's our route. Okay, working so far. We'll keep going. You can see my voltage regulator indicator not going up and down like it used to. Right here. Staying in one spot. Well, that's a good sign. I've got about 45 minutes or so. I'm going to shut the bike off here. We're just in a little town called Burks Falls, and I'm going to shut the bike off and just see what happens when I go to turn it back on here and get everything up and running again, see if it's going to be okay. So let's try it. See, the Mart's going to successfully connect. I'll have to probably reboot my phone. See down here it's come on. So we'll go into there and go up to my service manager. Phone connect. Again. So I've lost my there it is there. Okay, so that's on. That's good. I don't think I should have to go back do all this stuff again. Connect. Apple CarPlay. There she goes. Start up. Okay, a little dicking around, but not too bad. At least it's coming up, so we'll carry on. Okay, so I got this changed to home. And we'll see if it comes up here on the screen. I'm on a hill here, so. Okay, come up. Start the bike up. So it just seems like I've got to start my phone up every time I shut it off, which is okay. Connect the phone and then connect Apple CarPlay. So looks like it's working. Let's hope it stays that way. Head out. Hey guys, just got back from the day ride. Apple CarPlay didn't give me one hiccup at all. So whether it was the regulator going or the old Apple CarPlay that I had under the seat was acted up, and so the combination of two or the one, either or, Apple, the old one's out, new one's in, and today it didn't give me any grief at all. It's just I wish every time you shut it off you've got to start it up and reboot it, your phone again, and start Apple CarPlay. So kind of sucks that way, but that's the way it's programmed, and that's the way it is, I think. Yeah, so hopefully that's solved. And hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope that helped some of you guys out there that maybe have some issues. I know I watched a couple of YouTubes that people had put out for their Apple CarPlay that was under their seat, and they had some issues, and they replaced it and put it up in front on the street glide, and it seemed to make a difference. Obviously it made a difference for me. I don't think it was the regulator causing the issue. I think it was more the Apple CarPlay, the old one. So after 3 years being in there, I guess it had its day and decided to cause some grief. So I'll find out when we get on our trip in 3 or 4 days here. We're leaving and we're gone for 4 or 5 days. So if it started acting up, you'll see it on the video. But if you haven't seen the video prior to this one, check it out. It's went through some issues. It's been through the dealer to get some things figured out as well, and the voltage regulator, all that good stuff. So check the video before this. They'll keep you up to date. And anyways, thanks again. Subscribe, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, and yeah, we'll see you on the next video. Cheers.